Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and welcome to the Compass Are You OK Day trivia game. My name is Jordan, and welcome along to today's game. To register for today's game, ladies and gentlemen, what I need you to do is head on to that link, open up your mobile phone, open up another browser window, do it wherever you want to do it. Head to that link, crowd.live, and enter that code. You can see it there on the other side of the screen, J9EQS. That is the code you need to enter to play and participate in today's game. So you're viewing me, you're seeing the game, but in order to participate and submit your answers, open up your mobile phone, open up another browser window, and head to J9EQS. That is the code you'll need to put in when you head to that crowd.live address. I'll see you guys registering, so I'll be back very shortly before the game. Won't be long, folks, until the Compass Are You OK Day trivia begins. Today's trivia, ladies and gentlemen, is being sponsored by Compass's Shout Out program. Shout Out encourages Compass tenants to know the signs and connect to help. To learn more about Are You OK Day, head to ruok.org.au. Now, you should all be jumping onto that crowd.live link right now, opening up your mobile phone. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had over 100 people register for today's game. Not many yet watching. So if you've got any friends that are planning on jumping on, tell them that the trivia starts in a minute and they should have jumped on 10 minutes ago. So please get them to jump on the stream, ladies and gentlemen, if you know any friends out there that have signed up for today, because we're going to get a lot of people trying to all sign on right on 10:30 when the game commences. So please get them to jump on now to view the stream. You should all be opening up your mobile phone or another browser window on your computer, entering the web address crowd.live, as shown on that mobile phone over there, and entering that code to register for the game. Make sure you put your correct details in, first name, last name, and email address, because that is the email address that we will contact if you are a winner today. So you do need to put your correct email address in, because that's who we contact to notify you of your prize if you win. We do have prizes to give away, ladies and gentlemen, just by signing up for the trivia. So not to view the stream, but signing up to the game by heading to that crowd.live link, you go into the draw to win an Apple iPad just by participating today. Everyone who is registered and who attends the events today will go in the running to win this prize. The prize will be announced at the end of trivia, plus an extra prize for the winner of trivia. I'll announce the winner at the end of the game, and Compass will be in touch to arrange a gift voucher for you. So make sure you put in your correct email address, your correct name, because that's the name that the voucher is going to go to, and that's the email address they're going to contact. All right, not long to go now, ladies and gentlemen, before we kick off. It's amazing how many people signed up for trivia today and have not actually clicked to watch the stream. So I don't know what's going on out there in Compass Are You OK Day trivia. I hope everyone is okay today. I hope everyone is okay. Almost ready to kick off the game, folks. We're going to go through the details on how to play, but for now, let's get into it.
Are You OK Day is Thursday, September 10. And this year the message is, there's more to say after Are You OK? What do you do if you ask someone, are you OK? And they say no? Any ideas? Anything? Hello? There's more to say after Are You OK? Take time to listen. Encourage them to take action or find support. And remember to check in regularly to see how they're doing. Use the resources from ruok.org.au to learn how to keep the conversation going and share the message in your community, because a conversation could change a life.
Hi everyone, my name is Jordan from Pub Trivia Australia and welcome on to our Compass Are You OK Day today. Now, more than ever, we're all in COVID together all around the world. We've never been in sync with what everybody around the world is doing at the moment, yet so far away due to isolation and social distancing. During this time, it's important to check in with your mates, as you never know how they're doing. Most people will say, I'm fine, don't worry about me. But it's just that small question asking, are you okay, that may be just the boost they need to get them through the day and stop them feeling like they are so alone. The message for Are You OK 2020 is there's more to say after Are You OK? Ask, listen, encourage, action, and check in. Let's get into how to play the game today, ladies and gentlemen. First thing you need to do is sign up via that crowd.live link. So on your mobile phone, open it up, open up a web browser, type in crowd.live. It'll ask you for a code. That's the code that you put in. Then it'll ask you for some details in order to register for the game. That is step one. Step two, the quicker you answer, the more points you will score. This avoids the whole Googling that we sometimes find in venues. We don't want people Googling answers, so the quicker you answer, the more points you will score. We had a game earlier this week that we played. The person that came first had 9 more questions wrong than the person that came in third. So the person in third actually had 9 more questions correct than the person in first, but that person that came in first answered their questions that much quicker that they ended up in first place. So the quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Spelling is important in order to be marked correct. However, if I notice something and I can quickly mark it correct for you guys, then I will. But spelling is important. So if you spell it wrong and you marked incorrect, that's because it was spelt wrong. So the system automatically marks, and we can't put every possible variation of spelling for every single question in. So make sure you're trying to get your spelling correct. Correct answers are revealed after each question. So correct answers are revealed after each question, so you'll know if you were correct or not. Top scorers are revealed at the end of each round. There are 6 rounds of 10 questions, and we'll show you the leaderboard and see how everyone's going at the end of each 10 questions each round. And the player with the highest score after 6 rounds are the winners. That's how we play the game. It's so simple, ladies and gents. Just make sure you've head to that link, crowd.live, and enter that code, and then your scores and your results and your answers will all come through to me. They'll all be marked, and points will be added. All right, let's get today's topics out for you. Let's see what we're playing with today. 6 topics today. Anatomy, round number 1. General knowledge, round 2. Bit of geography, going around the world. We can't at the moment, so we have to do it virtually. Round 4, sounds simple, 50-50. Round 5 is music. It's all music questions. And round 6 is street signs. We're going around the world with street signs from around the world. All right, folks, it is about time to kick off. I hope everybody has head to that link, crowd.live, and entered the code in order to join the game, because we're about to commence today's trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the game. You should all have on your mobile phone. The trivia game will begin shortly. I'm about to press play to start the game. Are we ready? As soon as I start the game, a question will appear, and the countdown timer to answer that question will begin. It starts at 100 points for every question and starts counting down very quickly. You've got 30 seconds to answer each question. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Our first question of the day. Here it comes. Anatomy, round number 1. Question 1. Here we go. Number 1. How many vertebrae does the average human possess? How many vertebrae does the average human possess? Should be writing your answers in right now. It's a number we're looking for. Got some answers that have come in straight away. 13 seconds. 6, 5, 4. All right, time is almost up. Here we go. Here we go. Did anybody get it correct? Let's have a look. Correct answer we're looking for, 33. 33 vertebrae in the average human. You can see all the other answers that were submitted there, all the wrong answers that have been submitted, but 33 is what we're looking for. Question number 2. Where can you find your temporal lobe? It's multiple choice, so you select your option. Where can you find your temporal lobe? We're in anatomy for round number 1. Is Barney wondering what the answer is? All right, final 5 seconds on question number 2. And the correct answer we're looking for is in your brain. Your temporal lobe in your brain. Barney kind of gave it away there, didn't he? All right, question number 3. What is caused through a spasm in the diaphragm? Spasm in the diaphragm. Is it a burp, a hiccup, or a cough? Answer now. All right, correct answer for this one is a hiccup, ladies and gentlemen, a hiccup. Question number 4. Of what organ is rhinology the area of study? You've got to type your answer in for this one. Of what organ is rhinology the area of study? Five seconds. All right, all answers should be in for that question now. Correct answer we're looking for is kidneys. Kidneys is what we're looking for. Question 5. What is the more common name for the clavicle? Once again, typing your answer in, the more common name for the clavicle. All right, time's up for question number 5. Correct answer is the collarbone. The clavicle is the collarbone. All right, question number 6. What is the soft spot on a baby's head known as? The soft spot on a baby's head, what is it known as? Starts with the letter F. F for Fred. All right, correct answer for number 6 is the fontanelle. The fontanelle. All right, question number 7. What part of the human body is the axilla? What part of the human body is the axilla? It's a multiple choice. Make your choice. All right, correct answer for number 7. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, most people, only a couple of people getting this one correct. We're looking for the armpit. The axilla is the armpit. There we go. Number 8. What is the oxygen-carrying component of blood? The oxygen-carrying component of blood. All right, 6 seconds. All right, everyone's got their vote in on this one. The oxygen carrying component of blood. Most people got this one correct. We're looking for hemoglobin. All right, 2 questions to go on this round. How many chromosomes does a healthy human have? How many chromosomes? It's a number answer we're looking for. Does a healthy human have? All right, let's have a look here. Did anybody get it correct? Let's have a look. We're looking for 46. Look at all the possible answers people have put in there. 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs. And number 10, in centimeters. This one's a toughie. How long does the average hair on your head grow in a single year? In centimeters, how long does the average hair on your head grow in a single year? This is a tough one. This is separating the real trivia knowledge people from the rest. Let's have a look. 3 people so far, all put in the same answer. Oh, someone got the correct answer there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All answers for question number 10 should be in. Correct answer we're looking for is 15 centimeters. There you go. That's long, isn't it? 15 centimeters. All right, that is round number 1. That's our anatomy round. Thank God you all say. Get rid of anatomy. Get into the rest of the game. That's the end of round number 1, ladies and gents. Let's see the leaderboard and see how everyone's doing. Oh, look at that. Alexandra there in first place. Oh, not by many, 27 points. Jasmine there in second. Lyndall there in third. We've got Joanne, Robbie, Jennifer, Sasha, Len, Lillian, and Ananda. Well done. 5 out of 10 questions. Alexandra's correct so far. 5 for Yasmin as well, but a little bit slower writing your answers in there. Same amount of questions. Lyndall, look at that. 6 questions correct. I told you that at the beginning of the game. 6 correct for Lyndall, but a little bit slower with your answers, Lyndall. So you've got to speed up those answers, submitting those answers in order to move up the leaderboard. But that's how we're looking so far, ladies and gentlemen. That was round number 1. We're going to move into round number 2 in just a moment. Let's have a look. What was the topics? General knowledge is round number 2. We're going to play round 2, then we'll play round 3, then we will have a short break for 10 minutes. Jennifer's sending me emails. What are you sending me, Jennifer? So what I'm going to do is Jennifer's asked me to slow it down a little bit. So the answers will still be 30 seconds to submit your answers, but I'll slow it down in between each question, if that makes it easier for you guys. All right, let's get into round number 2 with question number 1. General knowledge. How many arms does the common starfish have? How many arms does the common starfish have? Get those answers in, folks. All right, final 4 seconds. All right, you know what a starfish looks like? It looks like a star. And starfish, they have 5 arms. 5 arms on a starfish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, question number 2. The Egyptians used an early form of writing using pictograms and ideograms. How was it spelt? Hieroglyphics is the answer, we know that. But how was it spelt? This is a spelling one, this one. All right, correct answer we're looking for question number 12. How do you spell hieroglyphics? Most people getting this one correct, but how long did it take you? That's the question. Is A. A is the correct spelling of hieroglyphics. Question number 3. What is the official name of the Columbus Archipelago? What is the official name of the Columbus Archipelago? All right, I hope you've made your selection. I think most people got this one correct as well. Correct answer we were looking for question number 3 on round number 2 is the Galapagos Islands. The Columbus Archipelago is the Galapagos Islands. All right, question number 4. Tokaji is a famous sweet wine from which country? Tokaji is a famous sweet wine from which country? Make your selection. I almost got everybody, almost tricked everybody with this question, but one person got it correct. Out of everybody that answered, one got it correct, and it is Hungary. Sounds Japanese, doesn't it? That's what most people put. It is from Hungary. Tokaji is from Hungary. All right, question number 5. You're going to need a bigger boat. It's a famous line from which 1970s film? Got to write your answer in for this one. All right, correct answer for this one. Most people getting this one correct. I've seen some of the answers that have come in. 2 different people wrote Titanic. You're going to need a bigger boat. It was the biggest boat of the time, the Titanic. It was the biggest moving object ever made at that time was the Titanic. Couldn't get a bigger boat. Jaws is what we're looking for. When he sees the shark off the back of the boat, he says, you're going to need a bigger boat. All right, question number 6. In weather, what is the opposite of El Nino? What is the opposite of El Nino? Need to write your answer in for this one. All right, correct answer for this one. Oh, I tell you what, a few of you have skirted around the correct answer on this one. The opposite of El Nino is not El Nina, but it is, in fact, La Nina. Oh, look at those alternate answers that people have put in. So close. La Nino, El Nina. If you combine those two, you would have had it correct. La Nina is the opposite of El Nino. All right, question number 7. Which 2 planets are between the Earth and the Sun? Which 2 planets are between the Earth and the Sun? All right, in order, from the Sun all the way to the expanse of our universe: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So Mercury, Venus, or Venus and Mercury. A is the correct answer we're looking for on question number 7. Venus and Mercury, or Mercury and Venus. All right, into question number 8. What is the most common first or given name in the world? The most common first name or given name in the world. Another multiple choice for you. All right, 3 seconds, and our votes are split between A and B. Everybody has either voted for A or B. Most people actually voting for A. Correct answer, though, is B, Muhammad. Muhammad is the most common first or given name in the world. All right, 2 questions to go on our general knowledge round. Let's get into question 9. What is the name given to the claw of a lobster or crab? The name given to the claw of a lobster or crab. What's it called? What are they called? Gotta write your answer in. Just marking a few correct that people have put in. Correct answer we are looking for on this question was the pincer. We've had pinches, princes, pincers. I think everybody meant to type that correct, but autocorrect on your phone might have changed things a little bit. So you've been marked that correct if you put anything along the lines of pincer. All right, final question for round number 2. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 10. Where are we? In which country did Jarlsberg cheese originate? Jarlsberg, the holy cheese there. In which country did Jarlsberg cheese originate? Sits in the supermarket deli there, ready to purchase. There's some in my fridge right now, actually. Might have a Jarlsberg and ham cheese sandwich for lunch. All right, everyone's answers should be in. Correct answer we're looking for is Norway. Norway is where Jarlsberg originated. Couple of people getting that one correct. That's the end of round number 2, ladies and gentlemen, our general knowledge round. We're going to get the ranking leaderboard out, see how you're going. Did Alexandra hold on to that lead? We'll know in a minute. I'm just going to fix your name up, though, Alexandra, because you had the number 73 in front of your name. All right, let's have a look at that leaderboard. Alexandra, still there in first place, 11 correct. Lyndall moving up the board with 1 more correct than first place. 12 correct, just that little bit slower with your answers there, Lyndall, but well done moving up. Jasmine there in third with 10. Jennifer also 10 there, but a few behind, just over 100 points behind, about 130 something points behind there, Jennifer, behind Yasmin. Need to speed up writing your answers in there. Sasha, Joanne, Len, Robbie, Ananda, Heather, Christy, and Lillian. Come on, Lillian. You can do it, Lillian. Come on. You can get some more correct there. Well done, Alexandra, there in first place at the moment, 773 points. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we've got prizes on offer today as well. Just for registering for the game, you go into the draw to win an Apple iPad. By participating in the game, anyone that's registered or attending any events today, you're going to run into win that prize. So we're going to announce the winner at the end of trivia today, who's going to win that prize. There'll also be a prize for the winner of trivia. So, Alexandra, it's you at the moment, but with still plenty of time to go, 4 more rounds to go. I'll announce the winner at the end of the game, and Compass will be in touch to arrange a gift voucher for the winner of trivia today. And once again, Are You OK Day Trivia is being sponsored by Compass's Shout Out program. Shout Out encourages Compass tenants to know the signs and connect to help. To learn more about Are You OK Day, head to ruok.org.au. All right, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at the topics for today's game. Round 3 is geography. We're not going anywhere at the moment, so let's travel virtually via our geography round. As we move into round 3, we'll take a short break of 10 minutes at the end of this round, so stick around, and let's get into our third round with question number 1. Hokkaido, Honshu, and Shikoku and Kyushu are 4 islands of which country? Those 4 islands are of which country? 3, 2, 1. All answers should be in on this question. Correct answer we're looking for is Japan. Not fooling you this time when it comes to Japan with that Takanji wine. Japan is what we're looking for. Question number 2. Now known as Beijing, what was its former name? Before being known as Beijing, what was its former name? All right, time is up. Now they make there's a very tasty duck dish that comes from there, and that's where it gets its name. Beijing, formerly known as Peking, as in Peking duck, where it originated in Peking, which is now known as Beijing. There you go. You learn something every day, don't you? Question number 3. Which is the oldest walled city in the world? There's Donald building his wall. Most work he's ever done. The oldest walled city in the world. Okay, correct answer we're looking for is Jericho. Palestinian city of Jericho, the oldest walled city in the world. They're the other options that people gave me. All right, question number 4. The island of Dominica is found in which body of water? The island of Dominica. Multiple choice for this one. All you've got to do is be fast with your fingers. All right, how do we go on this one? Once again, our vote is split on this question. We're between the Caribbean and the Mediterranean. And just for your information, it's pronounced Caribbean, not Caribbean. Caribbean and Mediterranean. Most people going Caribbean, and most people would be correct with that one. Caribbean is what we're looking for. All right, question number 5. Here we go. In 2010, in which country did a volcano erupt, disrupting the air traffic of Europe for several days? I remember this so vividly. I was flying. I was meant to fly, and it cleared up within days prior to my departure. So I was very lucky. Do you remember? Think back, think back. It was all over the news. Basically, all the air traffic of Europe was shut down for a good couple of weeks. All right, correct answer we're looking for question number 5 is Iceland. It was a volcano that erupted in Iceland. I like how somebody put Bali as their answer. Unfortunately, Bali is not in Europe. Question number 6. The city of 100 spires is the nickname for which world city? And there's a photo of it there. It's a photo of the city of 100 spires. A nickname for which world city? It's a beautiful city. I'll give you a clue at 5 seconds. No, I won't. No. All right. Not many people answered that one. Only a couple of people getting it correct. A beautiful city with the oldest bridge in Europe, the Charles Bridge, and it is in the Czech Republic. It's Prague. Prague is the city in the Czech Republic, capital of the Czech Republic. Question number 7. At over 4,300 miles in length, what is the longest mountain range in the world? The longest mountain range in the world. All right, let's have a look here. Vote split between 3 answers for people. Nobody chose the Ural. A couple of people chose Great Dividing, and then 4 people chose Himalayas, and 4 people chose the Andes. The correct answer is, of course, the Andes, the longest mountain range in the world. All right, 3 questions to go on this round, then we will take a short break for you guys. Question number 8. The Fens is the lowest point of which country? The Fens is the lowest point of which country? That's a picture of the Fens. No, not... somebody's putting ground level. No, it's the lowest point of which country. It's a country name is what we're looking for. And I don't think anyone's got it yet. One team got it. We're looking for England or the United Kingdom, or would have accepted Britain or Great Britain. The Fens is the lowest point of England. All right, 2 questions to go on round number 3. Here it comes. In which country would you find both rivers Vistula and Oder, which flow into the Baltic Sea? Baltic being the clue there that should give it away if you know your geography. The Vistula and Oder doesn't give it away to me, but the fact that it flows into the Baltic means it can only be one of a few countries. No, the Baltic's not near South America, for those that wrote down Peru. Correct answer we're looking for is Poland. Had to be one of those northern countries. Poland is the correct answer. All right, and our final question for round number 3. The longest stretch of straight railway in the world can be found in which country? It's a straight section of railway. ...478 kilometres of straight railroad track. Absolutely dead straight. Most people getting this one correct. Well done. If you got this one correct, it is Australia. Right here in Australia. The longest stretch of straight railway. The Indian Pacific travels on it from Adelaide to Perth, and it crosses the Nullarbor Plain. The longest stretch of straight railroad in Australia. End of round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to show you the ranking leaderboard. Let's see how everybody did. These will be the scores for round number 3. Here we go. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Oh, Alexandra, you've held your lead there. Well done. 912 points in the lead. Lyndall there, still 1 question higher with 824, about 90 points behind there. Lyndall, got to get a little bit quicker getting those answers in. Len there with 723 points. Well done, Len, coming up there. Look at Jennifer. Jennifer's moved down. 15 questions correct. The most amount of questions correct, but not quick enough with your answers there, Jennifer. 628 points. Obviously taking a little bit more time to submit your answers. You're not just about getting it correct, but you've got to be quick with your answer. You've got to be correct and quick with your answer in order to move up the board. So well done, Lyndall and Jennifer. Well done with 15 questions so far. That's half the questions correct out of 30. But Alexandra, obviously quick with your answers. 912 points, holding on to that lead. But it's a very thin lead, I will tell you. That can change with only 2 questions. That could change between first, second, and third. All right, folks. It is time for us to take a short break. We're going to take a break. There's going to be a timer up on screen, ladies and gents. It's going to be a timer up on screen, counting down until we come back. What time is it now? It's 11:07. So I'm going to put a 10-minute timer on. And there we go. 10 minutes and 15 seconds, and we'll come on back for our second half shortly. Don't go too far. I hope you're enjoying our Compass Are You OK Day trivia, and we'll be back very, very shortly.
Now here's the
Alrighty, folks, less than a minute to go before we kick off today. I will let you guys know that just by signing up and playing today and attending any of the events today, anyone that attended events will go into the running to win the Apple iPad. Now, I think what a lot of people have done, they've signed up to view the Zoom link. There was over 100 people signed up to view that Zoom link just so that they could try to win the Apple iPad. But it's if you register to play the game. So if you've actually gone to the crown.live link, entered the details, entered your name, that is where you go in the draw to win the Apple iPad. There's about 14 of you that have signed on to play today. So you've got 1 in 14 chance of taking home that Apple iPad, as well as the people that have attended an event. So those people are also included in that number. So thanks so much for signing up and participating in today. Don't forget to turn to your neighbour, turn to somebody next door, go across the road and see somebody that lives across the road and say, how you doing? Are you okay? Can I do anything for you? Just making sure and just being involved and participating and saying, are you okay, is sometimes enough. And remember, the theme for this year's Are You OK Day 2020 is there's more to say after Are You OK? Ask, listen, encourage, action, and check in. Ask how they're doing. Listen to what they say to you. Encourage them to take action and check in with them afterwards. Follow up. Are you okay? How you doing today? How you doing tomorrow? Don't forget to join in and say, are you okay? We're going to get into our second half of trivia, ladies and gentlemen, for Compass Are You OK Day. Big thank you to Compass for putting on today's trivia. And I hope you're enjoying it, folks. Some questions are harder. Some questions are easier. Round number 4, if we take a look and have a look at the topics, round number 4 is 50-50. Now, on this round, you have 50-50 chance of getting the answer correct. 50-50 chance of getting the answer correct. I've got Jennifer from Compass Housing sending me messages saying, have we started yet? Starting now, Jennifer, starting now. If you're looking at the stream, you'll be able to tell that we're starting now. But 50-50 chance of getting this answer correct. I have been told as well, I've got some spies where you guys are, and I have been told that some of you have been Googling your answers, but you know what? You may Google your answers all you like, but you're not going to come first if you do that, because it's going to slow you down too much and too many points are going to get taken away. So put your first thought in. Whatever you think the answer might be, type it in, because if you get it correct, you get more points than Googling and putting in a correct answer with only 3 or 5 points to go. It's not worth it. All right, let's get into our second half, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, there's the phone ringing. Our second half is 50-50. And question number 1. What colour was the original Coca-Cola? What colour was the original Coca-Cola? Green or brown? Make your selection. So full 50-50 round here. Every question is going to be one or the other option. And the correct answer for question number 1 is it was green. Believe it or not, the original Coca-Cola was green. All right, question number 2. How many wheels are on a Boeing 747? A Boeing 747. How many wheels? The Queen of the Skies, the Jumbo Jet, Qantas just retiring the last one of them, last one in their fleet earlier this year. How many wheels are on the Boeing 747? 18 wheels in total. 18 wheels. That is a lot of tyres to change. All right, question number 3. What is the national animal of Canada? The national animal of Canada. Is it the moose or the beaver? All right, and here we go. Correct answer for question number 3 is the beaver is the national animal of Canada. Most people going moose. 7 people going moose, 3 going beaver. Well done if you selected beaver, the national animal of Canada. All right, question number 4. Here we go. The bottom of the stratosphere is roughly how many kilometers above the Earth's surface? The bottom of the stratosphere. Now, 16 or 80. Big difference in numbers in kilometers there. What is the correct answer? The bottom of the stratosphere. The lowest type of atmosphere is the troposphere. That is the closest to Earth. The stratosphere, above that, way above that, how many kilometers? Correct answer for question number 4, ladies and gentlemen, is just 16 kilometers from the Earth's surface up into space. It's not actually that far. It's a very thin layer in comparing to space as a whole. All right, question number 5. What male voice is between tenor and bass? What male voice is between tenor and bass? Baritone or alto? All right, correct answer for this one, ladies and gents. Most people getting this one correct. We're looking for baritone. All right, question number 6. Here we go. What is a baby oyster called? A baby oyster. Some would say delicious. Others would say snotty. What is the official name? A spat or a douse? All right, correct answer for question number 6, ladies and gents. Most people getting this one correct. We're looking for the spat. A baby oyster is called a spat. All right, question number 7. Here we go. The first metal used by man was what? The first metal used by man was what? You get the picture? Do you get it? Metal? All right. Dad jokes are strong. Dad jokes are strong. All right. Put those answers in. It's the first metal used by man. Now, this one might surprise some people, but the correct answer is, as a matter of fact, copper. The first metal used by man was copper, not bronze. You think the Bronze Age, but no, copper was the first metal used by man. All right, question number 8. Is Earth's moon considered to be a satellite or a microplanet? Earth's moon, is it a satellite or a microplanet? All right, correct answer we're looking for on there. Oh, it's a definite split with your submissions on that question, but it is not a planet at all. As a matter of fact, it is a satellite, not to be confused with a communications type of satellite. It's orbiting a planet, therefore it is a satellite. All right, question number 9. In 2015, Fiji discussed removing what feature from its flag? Was it the Union Jack or was it the French coat of arms? Fiji discussed removing what feature from its flag? They didn't end up doing it. They were seriously discussing it, though. They didn't end up doing it. I actually thought it was going to happen, but it did not happen. All right, correct answer for question number 9 is they discussed removing the Union Jack from their flag. I hope they would have replaced it with something. Otherwise, it'd be a pretty boring flag with only the French coat of arms on it. All right, final question for geography. Question 10. Monopoly celebrates what anniversary in 2020? Monopoly celebrates what anniversary in 2020? And who hasn't played a game of Monopoly that's ended just like that? I certainly have. Many a game that have ended up like that. That's Daniel Craig as well, James Bond. All right, 3, 2, 1. It might be older than you think, ladies and gents. 85th anniversary of Monopoly this year. Ending up our geography round, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of round number 4. Let's see if Alexandra has managed to hold on to that lead. We'll get the ranking leaderboard out. Oh, what happened, Alexandra? Len has moved into first place. Well done, Len. 18 correct. Heather, 18 correct. Lyndall there. Oh, third place. Only, look at that. Look at the points difference between first and third. Lyndall, 1 question more correct, but only 20 points behind. It is a close game today. Look at that. First and second, Len and Heather. 3 points separating first and second. Alexandra there, also 18 correct, but 1,028. 99 points behind Alexandra. It's just moved down slightly. Look at Jennifer. 21 correct there, Jennifer. Good work, Jennifer. 21 questions correct. Just not quite quick enough with your answers. Only 965 points. So that's how we're going, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we've had some more people register for the game halfway through as well. But Len, well done, Len, in first place at the moment. But it's close. It's only 3 points difference between first and second at the moment. And, well, only 20 points between first and third. So well done, Len, creeping up there and currently in first place. Nice work. Let's remind ourselves of the topics of today's game. Round number 5 is music. It's all questions relating to music is round number 5. Then we've got one more round after that. It's street signs. All right, guys, we're going to move into round number 5 now. Music round. Let's get into it. Second last round of the game. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying Are You OK Day with thanks to Compass today. Let's get into question number 1. Which song recorded by Whitney Houston in 1993 was originally a hit for Chaka Khan in 1978? Multiple choice there. Make your selection. All right, let's see. We've got the answers. Almost every answer has been chosen. No one chose I Have Nothing. A few people chose I Want to Dance with Somebody. Majority of people chose I'm Every Woman and I Will Always Love You there. 3 people chose originally hit I Will Always Love You, originally hit a hit by Dolly Parton. I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby. I'm Every Woman is the correct answer we're looking for. I'll refrain from singing. All right, question number 2. Who wrote the songs Manic Monday, Nothing Compares to You, and I Feel for You? It's a short name. Short name. It's a famous name. You'll definitely know this name. It's not an obscure singer or an obscure writer or performer. A couple of people have put their answers in already. Who wrote the songs? Manic Monday, just another Manic Monday, sung by the Bangles. Nothing Compares to You, which was Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor. And I Feel for You. I can't remember who sung that. Oh, I Feel for You was Chaka Khan. All right, who wrote the song? All right, all answers should be in. 5 people getting it correct. Maybe it was the clue. The short name clue is Prince. Prince wrote all those songs. All right, question number 3. Rockstar frontman Vincent Furnier is better known by what stage name? Vincent Furnier, better known by what stage name? Most people getting the correct answer on this one. I'm watching those votes come in. 3 seconds. All right, and correct answer on question number 3 we're looking for was Alice Cooper. Vincent Furnier, Alice Cooper. Prince's real name, Prince Rogers. Sting's first name, I can't remember his first name. And Meatloaf, not Meatloaf either. All right, question number 4. Which instrument is principally used in Boogie Woogie? What instrument is principally used in Boogie Woogie? Writing down a instrument name. All right, a bit of Boogie Woogie dancing happening there in the picture. Boogie Woogie. On the ivories, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for the answer of piano. Boogie Woogie, primarily, it's the piano. Doom, 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 doom. All right, question number 5. What was the Beach Boys' first Australian number 1? The Beach Boys' first Aussie number 1 song. There's the boys. The Beach Boys. They're all songs by the Beach Boys, but which was their first Australian number 1? All right, time is up. You should have your vote in. I tell you what, majority of the votes are split between B and D, Good Vibrations, and Surfin' USA. Correct answer. Their first Aussie number 1 was Good Vibrations. No, I'm not gonna sing it. All right, question number 6. What method of singing does the singer alternate between natural voice and falsetto? What is the method of singing where the singer alternates between natural voice and falsetto? Now, if you think about this one, you should get it. Have a think about, oh, yep, somebody's got the answer there so far. Alternating between a natural voice and falsetto. Somebody's written humming. I wouldn't classify humming as singing, but we're looking for yodeling is the correct answer. Yodeling switches between a natural voice, yodele, and falsetto. All right, question number 7. Which famous brothers were members of the band Oasis? Just the surname of the brothers? What was their surname? The band Oasis. You're my wonder wall. Couple of answers in so far. I'm going to try to correct any misspellings, so just punch that answer in as quickly as you can. Although everyone's spelling it correctly so far. Oh, someone said the Everly Brothers. No, that's going back a bit too far. Oasis were quite big in the 90s, and it was the Gallagher Brothers. The Gallagher Brothers were members of the band Oasis. Infamously getting thrown off aeroplanes and out of hotels. They were naughty, naughty boys. Question number 8. What is the Spanish dance music normally associated with castanets? The Spanish dance music normally associated with castanets. I wish I had some. Get those answers in, ladies and gents. All right, time is up. A few people writing down song names, but we're looking for the dance music, the style of dance music associated with castanets. And the correct answer we're looking for is flamenco music. Flamenco music. All right, 2 questions to go on this round 5, our second last round. Question number 9. I'm hitting the microphone. What is the name given to a piano that plays mechanically? A piano that plays mechanically. And the correct answer for question number 9. Oh, let's have a look. We had quite a few different answers there. Oh, I can't pay piola, unfortunately. I can't give you that one. We're looking for a pianola. A pianola. Almost piano. Pianola. A piano that plays mechanically. There's a picture of one right there for you. And our final question on round number 5. Here it comes. Question number 10. What is a small flute with a higher pitch called? A small flute with a higher pitch. Captain Jean-Luc Picard playing one of those instruments there in the picture. All right, we've got a few misspellings. I'm just going to correct those. All right, correct answer we're looking for. It doesn't matter if you spelled it incorrectly because I've marked you correct. We're looking for a piccolo. A small flute with a high pitch is called a piccolo. All right, that is round number 5 wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Our music round, it's the end of round number 5. We're going to get the scoreboard out and let's see. Oh, it's such a close game. I'm so excited to see the scoreboard. Let's have a look at it. Oh, what happened, Len? Len's moved down. Died on that round. Heather moved into first place. 27 questions so far correct today. 1,584 points. Heather, you did strong on that round, that's for sure. Alexandra's moved back up into second place. 26 correct, but still 200 points behind. 203 points behind our leader. Well done, Heather. You really amazing on that round. And Lyndall still there in the top 3, 23 correct with 1,339 points. What happened to Lillian there? Did you drop out of the game, Lillian? Jennifer there, 28 questions, still got the most amount of questions correct, a little bit slower with your answers, so it does pay to get those answers in as quickly as possible. And Len, still up there, 1,246. Obviously getting in your answers nice and quickly, Len. You've still got one round to go. It's going to come down to the wire when it comes to it. Heather, only one question there in front of Alexandra, but 203 points. That's the equivalent of, 3 or even 4 questions. So well done, Heather, getting up there. We've also had a winner of the iPad, ladies and gentlemen, just for registering for the game. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I will tell you at the very end of the game. So please make sure you stick around until the very end, and I'll announce that winner. Big thank you for playing. Big thank you to Compass for putting on today's game, ladies and gentlemen. Compass is the sponsor of today's shout out program by Compass, sponsoring today's game. Shout out encourages Compass tenants to know the signs and connect to help. If you need to know more about RUOK Day, which is what we're playing here for today, head to ruok.org.au. A big thank you to Compass for booking us to put on this game for you guys today, and thanks so much for signing up. We've got one round to go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final round, let's remind ourselves of the topics. It's street signs. How well do you know your street signs? Not just in Australia. There's a few from around the world, but there are some that may test your knowledge of Australian street signs. Let's get into our final round, ladies and gentlemen, with our first question on our final round. Here we go. Question number 1. In which state or territory might you see this speed limit the most in Australia? In which state or territory might you see this speed limit the most in Australia? It's multiple choice. Make your selection. All right, and our correct answer for question number 1 on our final round. Most people, almost everybody got this one correct. The Northern Territory is where you'd see that speed limit. Imagine seeing that in New South Wales. Jeez. I think some people already do it. That'd just invite them to do 150, wouldn't it? People always sit a little bit above the speed limit. Not everyone, but a lot of people. All right, question number 2. What is the meaning behind this sign from Argentina? Is it what you first think? If it is, put your answer in. All right, and is it what you think? Is it what you think? Yes, it is. It wasn't a hard one. It means stop. It's a stop sign in Argentina. I think it's pretty universal, isn't it? All right, question number 3. What is the meaning behind this Greek sign? Now, if you speak Greek or if you could read Greek, it's going to be a simple one for you. What is the meaning behind this sign? 3 options to choose from. All right, and how we go on this round? Ooh, a lot of people going no entry. 1 person went no stopping, and 2 said no parking. Correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. It's no parking zone sign. It's a no parking zone. All right, question number 4. What is the meaning behind this Australian sign? Is it A, end wiggly road area? Is it N, signage area? S for signage. N, no stopping area. Or N, no standing area? What is the meaning behind this Aussie sign? Now, I've got to say, I'm very happy that nobody chose end wiggly road area. But a few people did. A couple of people said end signage area. I don't think they put signs up to say that there's no more signs happening. Correct answer is it's a end no stopping area. End no stopping area. All right, question number 5. What's the meaning behind this sign from the USA? Multiple choice, have a read, have a look, and submit your answer. All right, correct answer for question number 5 on our final round. Let's have a look now. Correct answer for this one is no left turn and no U-turn. No left turn or no U-turn. All right, question number 6. What does this Chilean traffic sign mean? It's from Chile. Have a look at the options and submit your answers. All right, correct answer for question number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, how many people got this one? Most people said two-way road. If that was the case, I think both arrows would be the same width, and obviously it'd have different text underneath. The correct answer is oncoming traffic has priority. The oncoming traffic being the thicker arrow there has priority. All right, question number 7. This Aussie sign means end what? And what? Type your answer in. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, I've got a few other answers. I'm just going to mark correct here. Okay, correct answer we're looking for. It's just one word we're looking for. Or you could split it up into two words if you wanted to, but it is a one word. It means end clearway. End clearway. Often used for special events or high traffic areas are clearways. All right, question number 8. If arriving at 3 p.m. on a Friday, can I park here without getting a ticket? And if so, for how long? Can I park here? So yes or no. And if so, for how long? Having a look at those signs and submit your answer. All right, let's have a look here. Let's see how many people live in Sydney City and can decipher the signs. How many times do you park and then spend 10 minutes looking at the sign thinking, can I park here? Can I not park here? Can you park here? And if so, for how long? Well, let's work it out before we show you the answer. If I arrive at 3 p.m., in the 2-hour parking up the top, the sign says, yes, you can park there. But the no stopping sign says, no, you can't park there from 4. So if I arrive there at 3 p.m., yes, I'm allowed to park there, but only for up to 1 hour. So only till 4 p.m. because then it becomes a no stopping area. All right, question number 9. How many passengers must you be carrying to travel in this lane? How many passengers must you be carrying to travel in this lane? All right. The key word on this question being passengers. How many passengers must you have to be carrying to travel in this lane? So in a transit 3 lane, you must have 3 people in the car. That includes the driver and 2 passengers. You must have 2 passengers to travel in a T3 lane. 3 people in total, but the key word in that question being passengers. Now, here we go. We're down to it, folks. We're down to our final question for today's trivia, brought to you by Compass and Are You OK Day. Here it goes, our final question. In Australia, am I permitted to stop here to quickly let a passenger out of a vehicle? In Australia, am I permitted to stop here to quickly let a passenger out of a vehicle? It's a yes or no question. It's a yes or no question. If you get this one wrong, you're going to have your license taken away from you. Final 6 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. It looks like 2 people are going to have their license taken away from them because that is a no stopping zone sign. And no, you are not permitted to stop in a no stopping sign under any circumstances in Australia, even just to let someone out of the car quickly. Oh, my wife's just going to pop out to go to the shop. No, you're not permitted to stop in a no stopping zone. As a matter of fact, you're not supposed to stop anywhere if you affect the oncoming flow of traffic in Australia. So that is the correct answer for our final question of the day. No, you can't stop there. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for attending. I just want to remind you of something with Are You OK? We played it at the beginning. We're going to play it at the end before we get the results out for you.
Are You OK Day is Thursday, September 10. And this year the message is, there's more to say after Are You OK? What do you do if you ask someone, are you okay? And they say no? Any ideas? Anything? Hello? There's more to say after Are You OK? Take time to listen. Encourage them to take action or find support. And remember to check in regularly to see how they're doing. Use the resources from ruok.org.au to learn how to keep the conversation going and share the message in your community, because a conversation could change a life.
Thank you so much for playing today, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan from Pub Trivia Australia. We've got some results and some prizes to give away. If you win a prize today, Compass will be in touch with you via email in order to send you your prize. We've got an Apple iPad to give away for anybody that registered today and who is attending events on the day. Your name, if you have registered for today or if you have attended an event, has gone into a draw. That draw has been made. They've sent me the winner's name via email. I have it right here, and I'm going to give that away at the end. But first, we're going to get the winner of today's trivia out, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of today's trivia. We're going to look at the leaderboard, and that winner will win a voucher, a gift voucher from Compass, and they will contact you via email in order to send you that voucher. So I hope you entered your correct email address when you registered for today's game. A big thank you for playing. Let's get it out. Drum roll. I hope everyone's tapping their desks with their drum roll. Let's get the winner out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Oh, it's Heather. Heather Burke today with 1,936 points. Well done, Heather. 32 questions correct. Just over 50% of our questions correct. Look at that. Jennifer there in fourth place getting 34 questions correct, but only getting to fourth place today because not quite quick enough with your answers. It's not about, I did say at the beginning, it's not just about getting it correct, but it's about being quick with submitting your answers. So well done, Heather. Lyndall there in second with 28, 1,676. And Alexandra, who was leading there for the first half for so long, in third. Come back up to third with 31 questions correct, 1,651 points. Well done, Heather. The ladies and folks at Compass will be in touch with you via email to give you your prize. So thank you so much for registering. Thank you so much for playing. We here at Pub Trivia Australia play online games every week. So check us out at Pub Trivia Australia on our Facebook page. But make sure, more importantly, you guys are heading to ruok.org.au. If you need any information, head to ruok.org.au. There's more to say after RUOK. Ask, listen, encourage action, and check in with people. It's time to announce the winner of the Apple iPad, ladies and gentlemen. This is very, very exciting. Your names have gone into a draw. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Apple iPad today for registering and playing online or attending one of the events is Amy Malcolm. Well done, Amy Malcolm. You are the winner of the iPad today. Congratulations, Amy. The guys from Compass will be in touch with you in order to get that prize to you. So well done, Amy. Well done, Heather, being the winner of trivia. Thank you so much for playing, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan from Pub Trivia Australia. That's it from me. I hope to see you at one of our games soon. And thank you so much for Compass for booking us for today's trivia. That's it from me. Bye. Bye for now. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.